Hi, John Richards here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create goals for life. And make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you click to the bell of notification on the side so you get notified of any future videos. I do a lot of videos like this, how to create a process to get where you want to go. But first step, how to create goals for life, is you need to have a vision. And I say vision to a lot of people, and they just don't know what that is, or it's too complicated. How can I create a vision? I don't know what I want. You need to sit down and think this through. You need to design the life that you want. You need to be the author of your life. Okay? Don't just get up and do a bunch of stuff every day and hope you end up somewhere great at the end. So the first thing I do is I create a 5-year vision. Where do I want to be in 5 years? And it just basically, it's a picture. And I describe it as if it's already happened. So today is December 31st, 2023, and I'm leaving for the day. And then I describe each area of my life as if it's already happened. And I make it bigger than life. I make it great. I make it something I can get excited by, something I can be inspired by. Don't make it just some average life, because you can create something great in 5 years. Think about that. All right. Then I come back and I create a vision of where I want to be in a year. Now that's working toward my 5-year vision. You want it to be congruent. You don't want to have a 1-year vision going somewhere and a 5-year vision going somewhere. Again, you're going to be on the wrong road. You're not going to end up anywhere. Okay? So I create a 1-year vision. Today is December 31st, 2018. And this has been an amazing year. I weigh this, I live here. Really describe it and get it in detail. There's a great book out there called Vision to Reality, written by Honoré Quarter, which I've read many times, and it'll kind of give you an outline of exactly how to do this. All right? Then what I do is I create a vision of where I want to be in 12 weeks. And again, that's working toward my 1-year vision. Today is March 31st, 2018. I'm leaving for the day. I've had an amazing last 12 weeks, and describe it in detail as if it's already happened. It's a paragraph. You don't have to, be 3-4 pages. You create a vision for this. What's it look like? Okay? Then what I do is I identify 3 goals outcome goals that I want to achieve in the next 5 years. And it's focused on that vision. It's painting the picture of that vision. All right? Then I come back to 1 year and identify 3 goals, working toward the 3 goals in 5 years. Again, painting my picture, painting the vision. Again, don't make this complicated. If you do this, it'll change everything, because you're going to get excited. What a vision does, it takes you past the day-to-day problems that you're having. And we all have those. So if we're only focused on the execution of a goal today that's going to get us to the end of the week, we a lot of times we get frustrated because we're not making progress, but we are making progress what could be our vision. Okay? Then what I do is I sit down, I take 3 goals for the next 12 weeks. So I identify 3 goals. Like for me, it's 2 business goals and a health goal this time. All right? And then I work that toward my 1-year vision, which is working toward my 5-year vision. And that's how you do this. But the most important part of this, you can have an outcome, but if you don't know what goals it takes to get there, you're not going to get there. So those are called process goals. This is the most important part. This is where most people make mistakes, okay? So let's say I want to weigh 230 pounds within the next 12 weeks. So the way I word that, first of all, I weigh 230 pounds by March 31st, 2018, as if it's already happened. Present, positive tense. Okay? Then I identify, say, what's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else will be easier or unnecessary toward losing that weight, toward weighing 230 pounds. And I identify that. So in the case of weight loss, nutrition. Nutrition is 80% of weight loss. So you're going to identify what's the number one thing. Okay? And then I write that down. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll brainstorm everything I can think I can do toward that goal of weighing 230 pounds. Weight, nutrition. Another one is weight training. If you're not exercising, you're not going to lose weight. And I'm not saying maybe your goal is not weight loss. But in this case, I'm just trying to identify what are those process goals. And here's the thing with process goals. You don't want to have more than 3. You don't want to have 5, 6, 7. There's something called channel capacity where your mind can only handle 3 things at a time. You can only focus on 1, but you can have 3 things that you're focused on. That's why if you're doing a presentation, you want to have an agenda with 3 steps, because people can't comprehend that. Their eyes will gloss over. So you focus on 3 things. There's a lot of great books out there that go through the same process. Okay? So if I have nutrition as one of my process goals, I'm going to eat clean 6 days a week, allowing 1 free day on Saturday. I get really specific. 1 free day on Saturday. All right? I don't eat any sweets, don't drink any soda. I get very clear about that. And I follow a nutrition plan. So what's that mean? A secondary goal, I'm going to have to create a nutrition plan. Okay? I work out with weights 6 days a week. Okay? I do 30 minutes of cardio after my weight workout 6 days a week. All right? That's my 3 process goals. All right? So let's say, I'm building a business. Maybe your 3 process goals, I complete, 30 dials 5 days a week. I complete 10 contacts 5 days a week. I complete 5 90-minute call blocks 5 days a week. Okay? There are my process goals. One of the things I'm doing toward my internet marketing business is I'm doing 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So it's all planned out. I know exactly what I'm going to do because here's the thing. I can't control the outcome. If I only focus on the outcome, I'm going to push it away. But if I focus on the process goals, the execution, which is called a lead indicator, you may have heard it called that, and the outcome is the lag indicator, you don't control that behavior, but you control the lead indicator. So think about this. So if I eat clean 6 days a week, allowing 1 free day on Saturday, all right, I don't eat any sweets, don't drink any soda. If I work out in the gym 6 days a week with weights, if I do 30 minutes of cardio 6 days a week, what do you think of the chances of me hitting that goal is? Okay? And then as I'm moving forward, I'm continuously measuring my progress. I weigh every day toward that goal. And I make sure I'm progressing. I don't wait to the end of the week to see what's going to happen. Now, here's also the thing with process goals, guys. You want to make them daily, no more than weekly. But the biggest thing is you want to make them so you can do them on your worst day. Don't make them some high mountain that you can't climb, right? People say, well, I'm going to work out 7 days a week, 4 hours a day. You're not going to do that. So you make sure that you can do them on your worst day, all right? Now, here's the most important part. You have your 3 process goals. Now, in some cases, it might be 1 process goal, which is called a keystone habit. There was a story I just heard recently that back in 2000, a guy committed to making 20 contacts a day in his business from 9 to 11 o'clock. 18 years later, this is 2018, he has never missed a day. This is the power of this, guys. So in 18 years, he's made 20 contacts 5 days a week for 18 years. He went from making middle 5 figures a year to making millions of dollars a year. That's what momentum will do. That's what consistency. Consistency creates momentum. And then once you've hit momentum, you keep going. The world's yours, man. That's the deal. So what you need to do is you do something called time blocking. So you block these process goals into your calendar. So you're only going to have 9 process goals. You only have 3 outcome goals, and you have 3 process goals for each. And if you've identified them right, they're powerful. And then you shoot for that 12-week goal, which is taking you toward your 1-year goals, which is taking you toward your 5-year goals. You see what I'm saying? So you're really focused in close, but you're seeing far. It's not that hard, guys. So what I'm going to say is sit down today and really think this thing through. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Write a picture of that. Okay? Where do you want to be in 1 year toward that 5 years? Write out a paragraph describing that. Now, 12 weeks out, where are you going to be? All with visions. Now create the goals. 3 goals for 5 years. 3 goals for 1 year, working toward the 5 year. 3 goals for 12 weeks, working toward the 1 year. All right? Blocked in your calendar. and you execute that. That's the way I operate, man. I'm telling you, you're achieving success daily. Don't set a monthly goal. Don't set something too big that you can't do. You know, make this simple for yourself. Most people make success too hard. You know, most people aren't successful because they can't endure the monotony of success, because it gets boring, man. Making those 20 calls a day, 5 days a week gets boring. Going to the gym 6 days a week gets boring. Making a video 3 days a week sometimes can get boring and monotonous. But that's the key to success. It's not having that huge outcome goal and not really knowing how to get there. You're executing, you're moving toward it. Guess what? You're feeling better. You're getting past the day-to-day problems. Hey, if you like this video, make sure you do me a major favor. Just give me a thumbs up. Tell me you liked what I'm sharing here. Also, make sure you comment. Let me know how you're setting goals. If you have any questions, make sure you share this with anybody that can use this type of information. Hey, also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click the bell notification on the side, and you're going to get notified of any future videos I do. And I do a lot of videos based on process, which creates the outcome. You know, a great friend of mine, Hal Elrod, who wrote The Miracle Morning, shared this with me many years ago. He said, you got to focus on the process and detach from the outcome. That's how you achieve greatness. Hey, if you like this type of information, make sure you click the link below in the description. That'll put you on my private email list. I'm always emailing out videos like this and information like this that'll help you achieve greatness in your life. Hey, go out and make it an awesome day today, guys. Thank you.